How's everybody doing today? This Victor back with another video. Today's topic is gonna be about some of the extra things that me and we as a disabled community have to go about doing certain things. How we have to go about doing extra things when we go on vacation or go to work, or even just taking a shower and stuff like that. And one thing I would like y'all to do for me is, if y'all have a question about something I'm gonna have on the video, if y'all have any questions about any type of equipment or whatever that I may be talking about that I have or don't have, let me know and I'll do my best to get back to you. Leave a comment down below. So let's get into the video, guys. Here we go. The first thing I want to talk about is, just my chair. I use a power chair to get around. It's pretty much my legs, supposedly, air quotes. But for me, using a power chair makes life a lot easier on me. I do have a manual chair, but it's just easy for me to use a power chair. And my power, like I said a second ago, my power chair is pretty much my legs. So yeah, that's one. And I'm not gonna go too in depth about my power chair, because I'm thinking about making a totally separate video about my power chair. Let me know if that's what you want me to do. I'll go. Leave me a comment down below, and if I get enough comments to talk about my power chair, I'll make a totally separate video, and I'll also talk about my manual chair in that video as well. So if I get enough likes and enough comments, I'll make a totally separate video about my power chair. But the second thing I use is a urinal, and a urinal is pretty much something that that you put it in between your legs, and you pee in it. They have female and male urinals. If I weren't able to use a urinal, honestly I wouldn't know what to do. And I'm very grateful that I don't have to use a catheter, and because I can imagine how paralyzed people, with what you would have to deal with as a paralyzed person using a catheter. But that's one of the things I use. A urinal, I use it here at home. I keep one in my car, so whenever I'm out and about, so I won't forget it here at home, because that's what I used to pee, because I'm not able to stand to pee. And third thing I use, it's a toilet chair. I use a toilet chair, and I'm gonna have a picture of it in the video, so I can. Most of y'all know what a toilet chair is, but some of y'all may not. That's what I use to take a shower and stuff like that. That's what a lot of us used to take a shower and stuff. And whenever I go, like let's say on vacation or something like that, I take it with me, because a lot of these hotels, they don't have a chair for me to take a shower and stuff. So I just take it with me. And yeah, it is what it is. I mean, I have to do what I have to do. And like I said, I have to take my power chair with me, obviously. And I do have a van I can drive up into, and I can't drive myself, but I have somebody that can drive me anywhere I need to go, whether it be to the store or church or wherever. I have a van, and I might put a picture of it. I might put a picture of it in the video, or I might have a picture of a random wheelchair van. So you see, some of y'all would have an idea of what a wheelchair van is. And there's also other types of vehicles that you can use. Like if you're able to drive, you can get a vehicle that's adapted to you, so you be able to drive. Me and myself, like I said, I'm not able to drive, but I do get driven everywhere I need to go. And sometimes, if I'm being perfectly honest, sometimes it is a hassle having to have people drive you places where you need to go, but it is what it is. I'm blessed to be able to get in my van and be driven everywhere I need to go, so I'm grateful to God that I'm able to do that. And so yeah, and another thing that I use is called a standard. You know, I get in it and it helps me stretch my legs out. And I don't get in it as often as I should. Maybe I should get in it more often. It helps me keep my legs straight. It helps me straighten my legs. I'll have a picture of a standard in there in the video as well. So yeah, that's me personally. That's what I use. But there's multiple different kinds of equipment. Let me see. Like there's I don't know what they're called, but there's this thing. Again, I don't have a picture of it, that they can actually connect to your roof, and it'll pick you up, and you press it. It's on the track, and it'll take you everywhere. If you can have that track all around your house, again, it's on your roof, and it's holding on to you. You're sitting down in it. You press a button, and it'll take you anywhere where you need to go around the house. Again, I'll have a picture of it. That way y'all know what I'm talking about. But a lot of this equipment, it's outrageously overpriced. A lot of this equipment that we use as disabled people shouldn't be as expensive as it is, but unfortunately it is. It's way overpriced in my opinion. And so I feel like something needs to be done about it. Some laws needs to change, or these politicians that we have nowadays talking about money, talking about this, they need to look more. They need to be more concerned about the disabled community. They need to make companies make a lot of this stuff cheaper and easier to afford, or easier to grab or buy, or however you want to call it. So yeah, and as a lot of you know, as I said in a previous live stream, for those of you that follow me on Facebook, I want to be an advocate, not just for myself, but for the disabled community as a whole. And like I said, I hope this video has been informative. And if you have any other questions about any specialized equipment that you may need or you want me to do a video about that specific thing, leave me a comment down below. And thank you guys. God bless y'all.